Um, Hi. In this video, we are going to learn about the HEC RAS. This new version of the HEC RAS 6.4.1. So from the basics, so like what are the tools which are there in the HEC RAS, and what is the purpose and how to use that tool. So this is just about the general information about the HEC RAS model. Okay, so let's start. So this is the once you open the HEC RAS software, so you will get a main opening window like this. Okay, so once you here in the upper tab, the file is there. Once you select the and you click the left key or left mouse, so here you get the new projects, the open project, the project, save project as, delete project. So new project, it's mostly to create a new fresh project. Open project, if you want to open or just already model which is already done, so you can open from here. Save the project, if you want to save the HEC RAS model into another format, and you can use it to in other hydraulic modeling tools, so you can do that. If you want to delete a particular project, you can do that from here. Delete if you want to delete a particular project, you can delete it from here. Okay, and so here the edit. So here, if you want to create any geometrical any item or any parameter of the HEC RAS, you can create it from here. So edit, so you have geometric data, so where you can create the HEC RAS geometry like a river line, bank line, and the cross section, you can create it from here. And you can also create the 2D mesh area from this geometry data. And here the study flow data, is more for to add the flow data and the boundary condition in the study flow condition. The quasi and study flow condition, it's for 1D and 1D sedimentation data, so where you will add the sedimentation parameter. This is next one is the unsteady flow data, is for the to run the unsteady flow model. Okay, when you have this design hydrograph, you can add that in the unsteady flow data, and you can build a 1D or 2D model. And the sediment data is to run 2D sediment model. And the last one is the water quality data. So water quality data is to do some ecological hydroecological model. So you can use that. You need to input that water quality data and parameter. So next one is the run. So once you create all the part of the once you create all the parameters which are required for the model, so the next part is to finally you need to run the model. So for that, there's multiple options are there. So the run, you can run the study flow data, study flow analysis, unsteady flow analysis, the quasi unsteady flow analysis for 1D sedimentation. For 2D sedimentation, you need to perform that in the unsteady flow analysis. Okay, water quality analysis, and the hydraulic data, design function. The hydraulic design function, it's mostly used in the design of the riprap and the bridge pier. So in case of scouring, so we need to use that hydraulic design function. Okay, and the last one is the run multiple plan. If you want to run the multiple plan at once, so you need to use this feature. It's the run multiple plans. Okay, once you run the model, you need to view the results, so you can do it from here. This cross section is mostly for 1D, water profiles 1D, these are all 1D, and this is for 3D. So when you run the 2D model, you can view the 3D results here. Okay, these are all the way of result to view the results. So same tools which are there in the below icons, so I'll explain that later. And next one is the RAS mapper. So RAS mapper, here will do all the GIS features. In the earlier version of the HEC RAS, that is the initial version, so where you have this HEC GeoRAS. So in the ArcGIS, you need to create the feature and import that in the HEC RAS. So now in the new features, in the new version of the HEC RAS, you can create that all the features, geometric features in the HEC RAS itself in the RAS mapper section. Okay, so same what we have explained in the about tab, which is there here in the below icon tab. So this is to create the open existing projects. Okay, and this one is to save the project, this one is to view or edit the geometry data, and this is to, so this is for the view and edit geometry data. And next one is the to run the study flow data, study flow data, edit study flow data. So next one is the quasi study flow data, is for 1D sedimentation, and this is for the unstudy flow data to do the flood modeling or the 2D sedimentation or 2D flow modeling. You can use this one. And sedimentation to add the sediment boundary condition in 1D and 2D. And next one is the water quality test. Okay, so it is for the hydroecological study. And next one part is the what we explained earlier, to run the model. So run the model in various conditions. So you can see a guy is walking on the flat ground, that is for the 1D study flow, and here you can see unstudy flow, that is for both 1D and 2D. So here you can see a guy is walking on a mountain, and this third you can see a guy is walking on a mud, okay, mud bar. So that is for the quasi unstudy, that is for 1D sedimentation. And the last one guy is walking, that's in a colored bar, you can see that's for the to perform the water quality. And this one is for the hydraulic design computation, as I explained, as I mentioned earlier. So it is for design of the bridge pier in case of scouring effect, and also for the riprap design you can use this hydraulic design for computation. And this is for the RAS mapper, so you can create all the geometric features like building the HEC RAS geometry, and along with that you can result the spatial results here for the 2D modeling and 1D modeling both. These view cross sections for 1D cross section, you can view the 1D cross section results here. And this is view profiles for longitudinal profile of the river section, you can view it from here. And this is the general plot for the hydraulic parameter with respect to the river course, how it is varying. And this is the rating curve. So for the cross section, is mostly for 1D, we'll use this function to view the results of the rating curve. And this is the viewed 3D results, that is once you build, finally run the model and you get the result, you can view that results with animation in this section. Okay, and this is the plot and stage flow hydrograph. You can see, observe the boundary condition, hydrograph boundary condition at various sections of 1D and 2D. So from here, and this is one is the bridge computation. In case of embankment or a dam bridge, you can add that parameter here. Okay, and this is for the hydraulic property table plot. Okay, and next one is the, if you want to see the hydraulic results of each individual cross section, so you can see it, observe it from here. It will be much more detailed one. And next part, you can review the overall summary results of the hydraulic parameter, you can select it from here. Okay, and if you want to know like what if there are any errors are there in the cross sections, so or warning or note, you can observe from here. Once you run the model, these parameters are applicable, this icon, this features are applicable. And finally DSS. So once you run the model, the results will be saved in .dss format. Okay, that includes the table and the graph. So if you have the HEC package, that is the HEC DSS, you can save the data and graph, and you can integrate this DSS data into other HEC packages like HEC HMS or the HEC RASIM to view the results. Okay, so this is all about the initial brief introduction about the HEC RAS tool. Okay, so in the next part of the video we will learn about the 1D study flow data analysis. So in the 1D study flow analysis, we will understand like some basics, like what is the hydraulics behind the study flow.